And we are back on an episode of Keep Your Hands Up with JC and J Rose and my brother. What is good?
Dun, 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 dun. The Batman has just officially hit HBO Max, baby.
You know, I'm a little mad. I didn't get a chance to watch it before. The thing is, it just came out today, you know. And 3 hours. This weekend was crazy, man. I didn't get a lot of time. I didn't catch up on Moon Knight. I didn't catch up on Winning Time. I didn't watch Batman today. I got a lot of things I got to catch up on. Are you watching Winning Time, the Lakers show?
No. I'm waiting for it to finish, and then
it's in the queue though.
Oh, 100%.
Oh man, bro, that show is. Oh man, I'm like 2 episodes behind that show, and then the Batman. I really wanted to watch it, JC.
I hit you up at 7:00, bro. Like, yeah,
I know. Yeah. Hey,
I started it at 1. Why do you think we're half an hour late? I started at 1. I started it at 1, and I was like,
I see.
Have to be 4:30.
Nah, I'm gonna watch it because this week, no school, so my son's out running around. It's, you know what it is. It's hard to watch, to just commit to a 3 hour.
Oh yeah, of course it is.
3 hour window, even when the kids are home. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'll probably watch it. We'll probably watch it tonight when he goes to sleep.
I don't know if he's gonna make that. If he goes,
well, he goes to sleep at 8:00.
Yeah, and then that means that by the time the movie's over, it'll be like 11:30.
So you know what we've been doing? Is like I'll stop a movie like halfway.
That is the craziest thing when people tell me that. Nothing infuriates me
all the time.
Nothing infuriates me more than when I hear that shit. I'm like, how?
You ever watched Saving Private Ryan?
Yes, of course.
So I just watched that recently over the last week in like 20 to 40 minute intervals.
Bro,
we'll talk though. How like, have you watched it in a while? Do you remember certain scenes?
Nah, I haven't seen it since the fucking 90s.
But you know, at the end when Tom Hanks dies, and he's talking to Matt Damon, and Matt Damon is Private Ryan, and they go and save him, and they sacrifice so many men's lives to go save this kid. And Tom Hanks is dying at the end. He's the captain of the mission. And honestly, it's so simple, bro. But I didn't remember this line, man. And it kind of got me a little choked up, honestly, if I'm being honest with you. I was like, tear came down where Matt Damon's like, damn, man, the mission's over. I'm finally saved. All these people died. And then Tom Hanks just looks up to him, like in his last dying breath, tells him, earn it.
Damn.
Earn this.
It's been a while. Like, yeah, it's been a while.
Like, bro, like, it's just such a simple but such a powerful thing where it's like, you know, you feel this regret. All these people sacrificed for me, and he's like, yo, we all died for you to live your life. Earn it every single day. And I feel like it got me thinking, like, so many times we just kind of like waste so much. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you ever feel like, damn, man, like, should I be doing this? Should I be doing that? You know what I mean? And it's like, when you have like that second chance on life, it's kind of like a kick in the ass, right? Like to stop putting shit off. You know what I mean? Like, you ever just be like, I'll get to it tomorrow. And it's just like, we kind of take that for granted so much. I was just like, man, that's such a fucking dope movie, man.
Yeah, but then you could also argue the other side of the spectrum, the depressing part of the spectrum called victim's remorse, and he kills himself.
He does kill himself in the movie.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what I remember. That's probably why.
No, nah, we talking about 2 different movies, bro. I'm talking about Saber. I'm talking about Tom Hanks.
No, I'm not saying. You said he didn't kill himself. No, that's what I'm saying. I said we could argue the other side of the spectrum. Like, let's say that shit happens to somebody and they're like, you know, earn it. They don't feel like they did victim's remorse to kill themselves.
Yeah. But I mean, I would think that so many people sacrificing their lives for you would want to, you know, go and get the most out of your life. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean that's where I think.
That's what I think. Boy, JC took my whole nice.
That's what I'm saying. I'm a realist,
man,
bro. I'm a realist. Like, you, that can happen, but the other side can too.
Took my whole speech, man. Damn, man. I was working hard for that, man.
Hey, man. Oh shit, you should have told me.
Yeah, man. It's fucking out there, fucking. And JC, it is what it is. Anyway,
my bad.
Yeah, man. Just fucked up my own window. What the fuck? What's going on in MMA world, JC? You know? You know, fuck that. No. I'll just aside. I peeped the show. Oh wait. Oh my god.
Oh, nice little sneeze dab. There you go. Hey man, all that energy is just exploding out of your face.
Yo,
now.
Man, it's allergy season. I told you, man. You got to get them. We're not out the woods yet, all my fellow allergy people. We are not out the woods, man. You know, we got almost there. I'm good till about. I'm not good till about usually end of March. So I want to say Memorial Day is when they get me. They get me bad, man.
They get me bad. Weakness.
Hey,
I'll weed you out, son.
That's okay. That's all right.
Got weed you out. So it's room for the strong, right here.
Oh yeah, what's this guy's name? Charles Darwin. Survival of the fittest.
Survival of the fittest, baby.
You know what's funny? It's funny, man. I was talking to my boy Jay earlier today, and we were looking at. It's so weird. We get into weird conversations, but we were looking at porcupines, right, JC? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck were they going through throughout the millions of years of evolution for them to evolve with little spike quills that come out of their back? Like,
yeah, they was tired of being bullied.
Yeah.
They said, nah, fuck this, bro. I'm gonna evolve.
Yeah, bro, what the fuck were they going through, bro?
Yo, a lot.
Like, you can't even kill those motherfuckers without fucking coming out, all beat up and shit.
Yeah, hell no. No, like, you want to eat me? It's gonna be a challenge,
bro. Like, yo, what the hell, man?
It's almost the same with those tropical frogs from like Brazil. That poisonous they got the poisonous joints on their skin. Mm-hmm. They're like, nah, man, I'm tired of being eaten. You gonna eat me? I'm gonna kill you in the afterlife. You want to risk it for the biscuit?
Like, that's crazy, bro. You got a whole fucking frog that's like, yo, hey, we got tired of being killed and we just fucking evolved and just became poisonous, man.
You know what's funny? I could go through a whole conversation about like shit that became venomous and what they went through.
Yeah, like, I'm all about animals, man. We might have to make a segment, man. Bro science, man.
Yo, bro science. I like that.
Bro science, man. We're just talking about fucking animals and shit.
I could do that shit all fucking day. Yo, you know what's crazy? I'll put this up because I had the conversation with this yesterday. This is another tangent. I'm not gonna get too into
That's okay. As you guys can tell, it's a little bit of a slow MMA week. I got a lot of stuff to talk about here, but don't worry. JC got a lot of stuff to talk about, but we hit a little tangent.
Yo, right now, like yesterday, I got in a conversation at my place of work.
Your place of work, okay.
And I was like, yo, what's Quentin Tarantino's best movie? And then we started talking, a couple friends. I came to the conclusion. And then I said, no, Pulp Fiction. That's cheating. So, like, take Pulp Fiction out of the equation.
I wouldn't even say it's number one.
Ooh, interesting.
I wouldn't even say it's number one.
I disagree with you, but that's okay. Mm-hmm. But without Pulp Fiction in the equation, I started thinking. In my personal opinion, I think Inglourious Basterds is probably his best movie.
That's my number one. That's my number one.
Nice. That's my number Followed one. By Hateful Eight, and then Kill Bill Volume 1. The reason why we brought up Kill Bill, well, there's no reason why I brought up Kill Bill, but then I started thinking.
No Reservoir Dogs though in the top 5, JC, top 3.
I didn't even think about Reservoir Dogs.
I mean that although that's like the first one that popped them off. I don't want to say that was his life's work, but that was the one that kind of just, set it off,
Yeah, Michael Madsen, fucking, almost said Steve Irwin, Steve Buscemi. Yeah, it was great. Damn, man, you're right. Harvey Keitel. I mean, the same cast and everything. Mr. Pink and Mr. Brown. But then we started thinking, like, I was like, yo, because I started thinking about Kill Bill Volume 2, and I was like, damn, son, they really dropped the ball on that movie. But there were some areas where it was fucking perfect, like Pai Mei. And then I was like, yo, if they made a Pai Mei prequel movie.
What's Pai Mei?
Pai Mei was the dude who the motherfucker with the long mustache who trained.
Yes, that's Kill Bill Volume 2, right? Yeah, that
was Volume 2, yeah.
That's the 1-inch punch, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
He taught all the assassins, he taught Bill, yada yada yada. And I was like, yo, imagine if they made a movie with him, a prequel movie with him.
That'd be dope.
Like a raid style Ip Man, fucking him coming in, and then that's movie 1. Movie 2 is when he meets Bill and like when he starts training Bill, blah, blah, blah. And then part 3 where Bill him meets Hattori Hanzo, the
sword maker, right?
Yo, can you imagine that fucking trilogy, bro?
I don't.
That would be.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Nuts.
I think in this scenario, less would probably be more. I don't think you need 3 movies of that. Maybe 1. And I think you could accomplish all 3 in 1. Maybe 2, yeah. I know me personally, I probably wouldn't. You know what it is, man? I didn't really find that character too interesting.
because he was so small in the movie, but he was such a big role in all the moving parts.
Yeah, and that's why I think Tarantino did it perfectly, because less is more sometimes. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't really need to know his backstory. He probably went through the same shit he's putting all these people through.
I mean, I would love it. I think that'd be great, especially a Raid style Ip Man. I don't think you've ever watched the Raid, have you? Yeah, it's a great. Or Ip Man. Have you ever watched Ip Man?
IP Man, yeah, of course.
Yeah, and Donnie Yen.
Part 1, only part 1.
Yeah, there's like 5 of them or some shit.
Yeah, no need to watch all that. That's too much.
But yeah, I'm good with just one.
Yeah, for me, I think it would have to be Inglourious Bastards, Pulp Fiction, and probably 3 Reservoir Dogs. You could probably switch Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, depending on the day of the week.
Fair enough.
But to me, Inglourious Bastards, which is, you know what it is too, man, is that's, you know, just talking about Saving Private Ryan, right? I mean, that's all my speed, man. Anything World War II, fucking
that happens when you get older, which is
that era, strange. Man. It's always been, you know, my era, man. I'm always like fascinated with that. I just watched the 10-part series on Netflix where it's like World War II in color.
In color? I mean? Yeah, in color. Yeah.
It's just, I mean, bro, I spent fucking, I can sit there all day and watch like the little side stories and stuff. So like, to me, that's all my speed. But damn, man, it's kind of crazy. Like, you have Hateful Eight #2, you said?
Hateful Eight #2, yeah. Hateful Eight is my second favorite because it's so absolutely practical, and it's so, in a way, I could go the route saying, yeah, it's a play. It really is a play.
Yeah, no, it is. I like it a lot. I like it, and I was kind of hesitant on watching, right? Just because the runtime.
Yeah, 3 hours.
You know, and it's slow. You got to really pay attention.
That's movies, dog. I think that's why Will was very upset. Going back to it, Will didn't like the Batman. He was like, this shit is too. Yeah. He wanted a superhero movie, but instead he got a superhero film. And there's a difference between the two. There's a popcorn movie, and then there's a film noir where you got to sit down and you got to digest what you're watching. And then, funny enough, he hit me up right before the podcast started, like, yo, I just watched the deleted scene from the Batman, and I'm gonna give it another chance.
Yeah, I don't think I'm not gonna like it, because to me, I like kind of slow burn movies sometimes, like stuff like that where you got to really watch, and because I like The Batman Begins. I felt like that was a good movie.
A lot of people don't like that movie.
Yeah, I liked it. You know what I mean? I all for it. So I'm interested to see. But yeah, Hateful Eight, that's another time period I like. You know, like Civil War, post-Civil War. You know, America kind of figuring out, you know, what they're gonna be in this, you know, in this post-war kind of scenario.
The American frontier.
Yeah, American frontier. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Manifest Destiny. All that's, you know, we heading west, Papa. Let's go. We're taking over the whole West, man. That's why I think that's why I fuck with, like, I don't know if you've seen 1882. It's like, oof, man. You want to talk about hard times, man? Hard fucking times, JC. I mean, you're gonna die just a trip to the next state, whether it be fucking with animals or fucking outlaws and shit, bro. You gotta have. That's why you needed the right to bear arms, man.
The natives, bro.
Yeah, oh my god,
the natives.
I always have this fucking funny joke. It's like, you know the story of Lewis and Clark, the explorers.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, what a fucking suicide mission they put those two guys on. They say, yo, hey, look, Papa, we're gonna need a map.
We need a map. Here be monsters.
Yeah. There's monsters out there. So, one of the presidents thought there might still be dinosaurs out there. They're like, yo, just, you know, take this little Native American girl, Sacagawea, with you. She knows the terrain. Don't worry about, you know, the monsters or bears. We're gonna need a whole map, a layout. Also, get a good description of that Mississippi River. I think it's gonna be important. So just kind of figure it all out for us. You know, get a lay of the land. You know, watch out for, you know, fucking wolves and bears.
You're not that brave, Sanchez.
You know, it's like, bro, who signed these guys? What the hell? Like, what idiots were like, yeah, bet, let's do that, man. Let's go for it, man. Let's map this shit out. I mean, for all his fucking slack too, man. I mean, you gotta give Christopher Columbus some credit, JC. I mean, the man was like, yo, fuck it. Nobody knows what's all the way out there in that water. You know what? Let's get the Nina, the Pinta, Santa Maria. Let's just go. Let's go. We're gonna find a quick
Didn't he find this shit by accident though?
Well, no, he did. He was trying to find. He was trying to find a route to India.
To India.
Yeah. But nobody ever sailed that west. You know, that we know of. It's like, bro, it's just water out there. What type of fucking idiot are you? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm cool off that. That's not my speed, man. Like, you just fucking hear blue whales in the middle of the night. Yeah, you on your ship. You're like, what in the Moby Dick is out there?
I'm looking for spices.
Yeah, anybody know these spices? Oh man. All right, JC, let's get it. That's enough. That's enough exploration, animal talk, all that stuff, man. We have to do a segment every week on some animals, man, because I be watching those animal clips on Instagram, man. But you ever see? There's a picture of an owl. You know, owls are fucked up, right, man?
Yeah. Well, I seen a picture of an owl after a rainstorm. That shit look disgusting.
Well, no. I mean, they're not nice. People always think they're nice.
Nah, they're predatory. They're birds of prey.
Yeah. They think you think, oh, you know, Harry Potter. The what's the other the Tootsie Roll guy? A one, a two, a three. A three. Yeah, owls are not nice, man. They will fuck your shit up, bro. Yeah. They kill small dogs.
They kill small birds.
They kill. Oh yeah, birds, rats, rabbits. They'll fuck you up, man. They're going to the nest and kill the baby. They don't care, man.
Yeah, when I was living with my ex, she has one Jack Russell Terrier that's like 5 pounds.
Yeah.
And a Chihuahua Russell Terrier mix. And anytime we walk them, bro, I'd be looking up. Yeah. When you see I've literally seen hawks circle while we were walking, and I'm like, bro, that's fucking nuts.
It's crazy. And don't get twisted. I will fuck up a hawk too.
Oh hell yeah.
They'll fuck. That's what I'm saying out there. And then they got their heads that turn all the way around. Them motherfuckers creep me out, man. They creep me out. I don't know, man. On TV and shit, baby, but in the wild, man, outside, man, I'm like, nah, I'm good, bro. I don't really fuck with birds. I don't like birds. Cause
that's very non-Puerto Rican of you.
Yeah. I don't fuck with no birds, man.
I'll be keeping birds in the crib.
Yeah, man. I'm super cool off birds, man. Birds and cats. I don't trust them, man.
I actually think I'm growing to liking the cats.
Nah, man.
In my older age, I think. No, man. I don't know yet.
There's a reason why the dog is man's best friend.
Because they need you.
Because
that's not love.
And we need them too. Why do you think we domesticated them, bro? They helped us hunt.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. But I don't need a Jack Russell Terrier.
No, I know, but a companion. It's more when you come home and you got a cat. You don't even know what that motherfucker is, JC.
Yeah, but I kind of like that.
Nah,
call me a masochist. Call me a masochist,
man. Yo, that motherfucker gonna claw you in the middle of the night when you sleep and eat your face.
Yeah, I get it, and this is why I said I think in my older age I've been hesitant. But here's the shit: the thing with dogs, you had a dog, I had a dog.
It's the best. You come home, they're happy to see you, they love you. You know, that's what I want. When I come home, I don't want to be like, yo, the fuck is my cat? Let me look under the bed.
You know what it is? You know what it is? It's the responsibility I don't like.
Fuck off.
I gotta walk them. Yeah. That shit alone is already. That one sucks because it's adding an extra thing to my day.
Yeah, the best thing I know because you just have such a busy docket, you know.
I do, bro. I work like 13-hour days. I'm like, nah.
Yeah, when you're working, it's tough. I take that back. That's why I think the best is like when you have a house. That's the only reason I don't have a dog right now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I told myself, until I get a house, I'm not gonna get a dog. But real talk though, man, like if you get a dog and you got like a house, you got a little backyard area, you know what I mean? Like you're good.
Yeah, you're good.
You could train them to kind of, hopefully it's a bigger backyard so there's not shit everywhere. But you can figure it out.
Self-fend, like they can, they let themselves out. They do their business. It's not in the crib, but like when you work and this is true evident. Like when I was again living with my ex and we had those 2 dogs, we were both working like 12, 13-hour days and there's no time to walk them. So you come home and it's a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, it's tough, especially when you have like young dogs too, like puppies. That's where it's like I would feel bad, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
so
leaving a puppy, alone for half the day. because in their time, it's like, yo, Papa, you've been gone for 4 days.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's
why do they so happy to see you all the time?
Yeah, and that's an adult dog. Now, if it was a puppy, bro, they're fucking crying when you leave and shit, and they don't stop crying until they bark enough to fall asleep because they have a fucking headache from not.
Nah, but especially like I felt if you move out and you get like out of an apartment and you get like a house, like what I want to do too is like, especially like, yo, if you got a big house, you want a dog there just to kind of set the tone, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
You hear a bump in the night, you like, oh shit, what the fuck is going on? You have meanwhile your dog, he already know what's popping, he know what's going on, you know what I mean? So
does he though?
Oh no, does he? Are you crazy?
I've met dumb dogs in my day.
Well, I mean, probably, but no, for the most part, like you get a dog and you train them, they know what's what, bro. They could tell somebody on the at the front lawn before they come in, you know what I mean? So it's just like it's one of those things. But let's talk about some MMA, JC, because we've been wilding.
It's been half an hour.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's okay though. I'm fine with.
Yeah.
I watched one fight on Saturday.
I watched one fight on Saturday. Yes, I watched one fight.
Yeah. And I didn't even really watch it. It was just on my second monitor while I was playing Elden Ring.
Nah, I was watching that. I was flipping between that and the Yankee game.
Yeah.
But yo, can I give you a little compliment right now? Because I see it. You've been low key. You've been quiet about it. You know what I mean? Just all nonchalant, like it's like nothing. You got the Korean zombie hoodie on there. I'm a little jealous.
Hold on.
It got a logo on the back. Oh man, now we can't see it, JC. There you go. Korean zombie. Right there. Now you want to talk about some merch.
Bro, this man got this shit feels snug.
Yeah, it's dope. I fucks with it, man. I fucks with it. I like it.
I like this. I like it. I'm gonna break this out.
I'm gonna get me a shirt, man. I gotta get me a shirt. I don't know about a hoodie. Hoodie season, it's still here though. It's still here. But I like it, man. I like it. Shout out to Korean Zombie, man.
Yo,
I saw a post on Instagram. It's kind of sad, man. He was like, he knows he's never gonna be champion again.
Yeah.
Ever. I mean, if solidifies his levels to this, man. But hopefully, he got a couple more cool fights in him. But I'll be honest with you, JC. I don't know
if anybody's gonna be champion right now.
Well, Volkanovski, no, but specifically Korean Zombie. We speak about it a lot of times, man, where sometimes when guys get beat like that, it's hard for them to come back.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we're gonna get the same Korean Zombie that we once had.
Well, as long as I can support as much as I can.
Good shit, JC. Good shit. I'll be buying a shirt soon too, guys. Don't worry. So we spoke about JC, right? The fight that we both saw. Belal, remember the name Muhammad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where's Vicente Luque? Was a cool fight, was a good fight. Not nothing.
Not the fireworks.
Nothing that made the highlight reels, right? Like never, like nothing like that was too crazy. But I think, and I'm interested in getting your take on this. I think Belal did what he had to do to get the job done.
Mm-hmm.
And if you remember, right, Luque knocked him out before. 4 years ago. Luque knocked him out in the first round, and Belal kind of spoke to it. And shout out to Belal, man, because he's like, yo, look, I lied. Coming up to the fight, I was thinking about it. Mm-hmm. He's like, I was waiting for that first punch to land and to be like, okay, I could hang with this guy. You know what I mean? Like, because he had knocked me out. But I'm interested to hear your take. Do you think Belal did enough in the fight to kind of jump the line on a lot of these guys?
Nope. No? Absolutely not.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I feel like his performance has warranted him to be in whatever next step is offered to him.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was, honestly, if I'm being real, I thought the fight was close, but I was kind of bored. Sorry.
I had it 4-1.
I was like, nah. Like I'm watching it and I'm just like, yeah, I know where this is going.
I mean, you know what it was? It's because Belal, he wrestled. He took him down every single round.
Yep.
And
at least once.
Yeah, at least once every round. Some round, I think one round twice. I think he exchanged with him, JC, right? I don't think it was just a full-on wrestling match. There were some cool exchanges. I'm thinking, right? I got the conspiracy theory going on. And Belal kind of alluded to it a little bit, where he's like, how come Leon versus Usman hasn't been booked for July yet? Like, why hasn't it been announced?
It's funny because I've seen the posters, unofficially, of course.
Unofficial.
And you would think that it was already done, but unfortunately. So who's to say if it's even happening at this point?
Oh, man. Can you see me, JC?
Yes, of course.
All right, cool. I'm not that. I had a pop-up come on and it kind of disappeared. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, conspiracies. Well, all right, go ahead. Go.
We're gonna get Usman versus Conor.
I'm cutting this podcast short.
We're gonna get Usman versus Conor, bro.
Yo, have a good night.
We're gonna get it.
No, we're not.
We're gonna get Usman versus Conor.
Oh God, I'm tired of hearing that dude's name. Yo, just fucking focus on this restaurant.
Lay it out for you, man. Leon Edwards fans. Well, the Leon Edwards fan. Shotty.
God damn.
I think Leon's gonna get jumped. This is what I think.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah.
Nor the last.
They're gonna jump the line. It's just I'm looking at the lay of the land, JC, right? We're gonna get Belal versus Leon.
I guess that's okay.
We're gonna get Hamza versus Kobe.
But yo, where do the Leon? I mean, that's definitely happening. I know that for a fact.
We're gonna get Kobe versus Hamza. We're gonna get Belal versus Leon, and we're gonna get Conor versus Usman.
That is fucking crazy. That's such a fucking weak move, too.
That's what we're gonna do. Dana White has been on record saying July and this summer is gonna be the biggest summer ever. Blah blah blah. There's so many big. Also, can I give me my respect? Number one, let me go on to give me my respect, JC, because I called it. I've been calling it. I've been telling you.
What?
And guess what Dana White said over the weekend?
What did he say?
About Mr. John Jones.
Oh, yeah. That he's coming back this summer and he's going to fight Stipe-ish, maybe. Who knows? We'll see.
Who's been saying it, though?
Let's see.
Who has been screaming from the mountaintops?
Let's see if USADA lets him rock.
He's gonna be clean. You shut your mouth. He's clean.
I don't know, man. He's been going through a lot.
Yeah, he's clean. Don't worry about it. Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
It might have to hide under the octagon again.
Yeah, cocaine only stays in your system for a couple of days. He'll be all right. He's gonna come back. He's gonna beat Stipe and be a heavyweight champ. And I'm gonna be like, JC, I told you so.
No, will be the heavyweight champ. He's got to run through Francis.
No, he's gonna beat Stipe and take the belt. Francis, I don't know. For the sake of the argument, I just don't know if Francis is gonna come back anytime soon. I think we're gonna get Francis versus Tyson Fury,
right?
And then by then, John Jones will have already become the champ, beat Stipe, and then who would be next? Who would be after Stipe?
I'm a bit confused. What do you mean he beat Stipe and gets the belt?
So it's gonna be John Jones versus Stipe for the heavyweight championship.
Wait, it's vacant right now? It's not vacant.
It's gonna be vacant.
Oh, that's vacant. What you
because Francis is not fighting the UFC for at least 2 years.
Words from
me.
Oh, okay.
He's not gonna fight because I do believe he's gonna once January comes, he's gonna be a free agent.
Okay.
And he's gonna fight Tyson Fury in a boxing match.
Right.
And he's gonna make all the money in the world.
Okay, so now, all right, everything starts to make sense right now because when you said that he was gonna get the belt after fighting Stipe, I'm like, Stipe doesn't have the belt.
Yeah, no. Francis is
okay. Cool. Copy.
And then we're gonna get the mega fight: John Jones heavyweight champ, Francis Ngannou heavyweight champ for the undisputed.
Copy. Now that's a stratosphere fight.
Yes, you like that?
Sell out an arena. That was a nice animation.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I think that's what's gonna happen. and give my credit, man. I want my props, JC. So let's get back to this. I'm not as confident of the Usman versus Conor as I am with the whole heavyweight scenario. Don't you think it's weird, JC? They haven't announced Leon versus Usman yet.
I think it's no, they don't. I feel like Dana doesn't really fucking back Leon with anything at all.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The only reason why I feel as though this is even in the conversation is because Usman doesn't really have anybody else to fight.
Yeah.
So you put him by by technicality because there's nobody else left.
Did you see the Usman interview? I think it was on TMZ. Real interesting now, JC. Real interesting. And I brought it up last week, right? I said, yo, and you said it too. You said, oh, he bleeds. I think
Hamzat?
How you said, oh, he bleeds.
Yeah, Hamzat?
Yeah.
Yep.
Real interesting. Usman said, yeah, Usman could be next for the belt. Oh.
You said Usman.
I'm sorry. Usman said Hamzat could be next for the belt.
Yeah, now he's okay with it. Now he's fine with it. Now you're fine, huh?
Oh, because the Russian machine, he bleeds now, right? Oh,
wow, he isn't a fucking cyborg.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, sure, if he wants it.
Yeah, if he wants
it. I'm here.
If it's cool with the UFC, right? So I don't know. Hamzat could jump the line. I mean, you could make an argument, right? You could say if let's say Colby goes, yo, I don't want to fight Hamzat.
Then but that's a loss. That's his first out. I'm sorry. There is in no way scenario right now where I think Usman loses to Hamzat.
No, I don't think Colby loses to Hamzat.
That too.
Yeah, that's
right now at least.
Yeah, right now.
At least right now.
So I think it's gonna be interesting to see because we're already almost at the end of April. We're midway through April. And they haven't announced anything for July. I mean, I don't know. Does it seem a little weird?
I feel like, it's creeping close.
I mean, what are they going to wait till? Usually it's always at least 2 to 3 pay-per-views out. We know what's going to go on in May, and we know.
May is
May is already in the books. That's Gaethje and
Gaethje and
June is a little
June's not filled.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Glover Teixeira versus Jiri.
Oh yeah, and that's the Valentino one too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so June I think is in the books too, because they're not gonna have.
Yeah, June's done. Right? June's done. Yeah, they don't have anything for July.
Damn.
Yeah, to be determined right after UFC 275. UFC 276 is not even. There's nothing.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out. Yeah. Whatever. I mean, it is what it is. I can't find the card, but I know I haven't seen anything for July.
Holy so shit, I mean, it's in Singapore.
Yeah.
Ooh, what?
That's gonna be a nice afternoon, a little matinee. JC.
Nah, Saturday 10 p.m.
No. They're gonna change that.
Oh,
they're gonna change that. There's no way. It's probably gonna be like
they did it at Fight Island when they were fighting at like 6 a.m. You don't remember that?
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna do that. Like, I think it's gonna be like, remember the Khabib and Gaethje fight?
Yeah,
it was like 4 in the afternoon.
That's
I mean, JC, come on, what's better than that, right? I mean,
we were at a bar watching it.
Right, 4:00 in the afternoon.
That was a nice. I was going through the pictures today. We ordered wings.
Nice. That was a nice day. That was a nice day, man.
That was a very.
Or even I think back to the one in October where it was afternoon. We were like at Will's house. It was that was when Glover won the championship belt.
Yeah, who did he fight though? I can't remember.
But God damn, Polish Power.
Yeah. Fought, and I was supposed to work that day, and I guess I can't remember what happened. I ended up getting off or some shit like that.
You switched with somebody,
I didn't. I called out. I remember.
You better clip that out, JC.
Clip it out. Fuck that. I don't
good
care.
Good thing they don't watch the show. Good thing they don't watch the show.
Oh, that's an offense on me. Yeah, I remember calling out. I called out. And then I remember my manager.
That was also Jan versus fucking Corey Sanderhagen.
Yes. Yeah. Called out. And then
Hamzat was on that card too. That was Hamzat versus Lee Jangalang.
Oh, and he picked Oh, wow, man. What a good day.
That was like 2 in the afternoon too. So it's like, yo, Papa, sign me up. I'm all for it.
I remember my manager was like, "It's for the fights, isn't it?" You know, I was like, "No, I'm really sick.
I don't feel good, man. COVID."
That's the easy route.
Yeah. So June's gonna be popping. May's gonna be popping. I don't know what they do. I'm very intrigued to see what they do, man. I kind of want Leon to get the title fight just so we can kind of get it over with. But if Dana's talking about he's trying to have this summer be the biggest summer ever, and he's talking about John Jones versus Stipe, I mean, Conor's coming back, right? We know he's coming back. So it's like, what fight are we gonna do? Him and Nate? I mean, him and Nate will definitely. That's an easy sell. That's an easy sell. And I think if it's not Usman Conor, it's gonna be Nate Conor. And I think maybe the UFC does it this way, JC. Maybe they go, all right, listen, Conor, listen. We know you're the biggest star. We want you in another title fight. Go beat Nate Diaz, and then we'll, you know what I mean? Then we can kind of sell it a little better, right? If we say, all right, if you beat Nate, and if you think about it this way, JC, right? Leon just beat Nate, and Leon got a title. And let's say they give Leon a title fight, right? So they go, all right, listen, Leon just beat Nate, and he got a title fight. Conor, go out there and fight Nate, beat Nate, and then we'll give you the title shot.
And this also is beneficiary for Nate because Nate has one more fight in his contract, and he wants out anyway.
He wants out. Yeah, he wants out. So, I just don't think Nate versus Dustin is not intriguing.
Yeah, Dustin wants to fight, but
he wants to fight Nate.
Yeah, I know.
He wants to fight Nate. Go fight Kobe, Dustin. We should pop it. Okay. So let's say Leon. What do you do next with Belal then? Let's say Leon gets Usman.
You already said it. I don't think that's out of the realm of impossibility.
I would like to see Belal versus Burns.
Ooh.
Let my man Burns heal up.
Ooh, I don't see that going well for Belal, though.
It would be interesting. It'd be very interesting.
It's wrestling.
Yeah, that would be very, very interesting.
There'll be a lot of boos in the crowd.
For Belal?
Nah, just in general. Fucking, crowds hate when it's mostly wrestling based.
Oh, yeah. Not me. I love it, man.
I do too. That's fucking technique.
I love it, man. Trying to look here. What else I got to talk about here, JC? I mean, it's a slow week, ladies and gentlemen.
It's been a slow week. And then this next week's card is going to be.
I know. I'm looking at it now. I'm looking at it now.
You know, as well, I'm off that Saturday. Like
what, this Saturday?
Yeah, I usually work in the days and then I have the nights off, but I'm fully fucking like off Saturday, and I'm really looking like I'd rather work.
And they got the fucking nerve to start this at 9 p.m.
Yo,
you real. Got some balls, Dana White in the UFC. 9 p.m.
You watching it?
What, man? I watch it.
It's gonna be date night.
Yeah, it's gonna be date night. It's gonna be. It got to do something, man. I gotta watch a movie or something, man. Any good movies to suggest, JC?
The Batman.
No, I'm gonna watch that.
Honestly, right now,
I still gotta watch Dune. That's in the list.
The show?
No, the movie Done. Is it Done or Dune?
Dune. You haven't watched that yet, bro? We've talked about this on the podcast for a long ass time.
It's in the queue, man. It's in the queue.
You're not picking that up.
You know what it is, man? Is
just right admit it.
You know what I'm watching right now, man? Me and my girl
watching Blinders.
Oh man, bro. Woo! Tommy Shelby.
Never seen the show.
Oh man, JC, bro. Please. Tom Hardy's in it.
That's cool. He was also in Taboo, and Taboo was garbage.
No, but this is better because he plays like a Jewish mobster in like the 1920s, 1930s. 1920s more. The show. I don't know why I said 30s. Bro, this is my show right now, man. This is my show. What are you watching right now?
Other than Moon Knight.
Oh man, I didn't watch Moon Knight.
Yo, by the way, not to interject, did you watch the Love and Thunder teaser that dropped?
Oh yeah, sign me up.
All right, I want to know your thoughts.
Let me say it properly. Sign me up. I mean, if we've said it once, we've said it 1,000 times, right, JC? The MCU, they just know what they're doing. Mm-hmm. They know what they're doing, man. And then we get a little Guardians of the Galaxy in there.
Of course we do. Come on,
we get a little Guardians of, not a little bit. It looks like we have a nice little couple scenes,
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be primarily based between the two worlds. Because you remember how in Endgame, Thor ended up going, you know what? I'm gonna just chill with y'all.
Yeah, he's chilling with them. Yeah.
Your boy got his body back. He's cut again.
Boy was doing the the ropes with the chains. Yeah,
but he did it with fucking chains, big ass chains.
Yep.
And then we got fucking Jane as our official
Lady
mighty
Thor?
Lady Thor.
Is it Lady Thor or is
I think it's just Thor.
Just Thor?
I think it's Thor.
I don't want to get canceled. It's
I'm pretty sure. I think it's Mighty Thor.
Mighty Thor? Yeah, Mighty Thor. That's what it is.
I think it's Mighty Thor. But even then, so I thought that shit looked fucking great.
Oh, dope.
The fucking Mjolnir. I don't know. I actually when the comics were released in like 2013, I was definitely on Twitter then. This is like the early days of Twitter where I really not use it. And when they announced that Thor would be a woman now, people were upset.
They were upset?
Oh, yeah, man.
I don't mind it. I don't really mind it too much. I just don't know what I can't place it. Have we seen her since like
we haven't seen her since
Thor, Dark World, Thor 2, right?
Thor 2.
Where she's been at. Cool for her though, man. I'm here for it, man.
Hell yeah.
Natalie Portman, sign me up.
That's my boo right there. It's Queen Amidala right there.
Queen Amidala, man. That's right.
That's Padme, baby. It's Padme, baby.
Choking her up. So, yo,
Anakin, guys, you're breaking my heart. Yeah, you're going down a path I cannot follow. You're with her.
You're with her. Boy, Obi-Wan, so yo,
you have done this yourself.
I haven't touched her. Anakin. Oh man, you're with her.
Fuck, I gotta watch that movie again.
Oh man, it's crazy. I did this for you, Padme. You're gonna die at birth. I had to save you. Palpatine got in my head. Man, Anakin is top 5.
He's cool though.
Top 5 bitch, man.
Top 5 bitch? What are you talking about? That's the most dangerous motherfucker in the galaxy.
No, I mean like, bro, like he's the epitome of like the weak millennial, man. He had the world.
I see what you mean.
He had the world, bro. Number one, it's like you're Jesus Christ. You're born to a mother virgin, right? She's got pregnant one day.
Yeah. Whoops.
Yeah, it's like, all right, cool.
Oh, so wow, I got a new bill now.
Yeah. So it's like, unless Anakin's mom was out there,
whoring
it
up in Tatooine.
Yeah, Scarlet Letter, out there,
I hate the sand people.
Yeah. So number one, you're born to a mother, Virgin Mary type status, right? Then
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, man. Then it's like, all right, you get saved. You got this freaking gift of power where you can drive cars faster than anybody, the Force. And you can kind of, maneuver your way in it. You get saved. Then you get to train. And you're going to become a Jedi. You're going to be, you know what I mean? They're already saying that you're the one. What's the famous line, JC? You were supposed to lead the Jedi, not
leave it. You're supposed to lead the Jedi, not live it in darkness.
Yeah. You were the chosen one.
You were my brother, Anakin. Yeah. I loved you. That fucking broke my heart when he said that shit.
You want to talk about crying in the theaters, man?
Yo, that shit fucked me up.
So Anakin, so now you got all this power. Then, Papa, guess who falls for you? The Queen, Padme. I mean, have you seen the ladies walking around Star Wars? I mean, they're not, leave a lot to be desired, right?
Not your pick of the flock.
Not a bunch of baddies walking around. So you got Padme, she want to be with you. And it's like, you still like turn and you still let fucking old Palpatine get in your head.
Well, that's why but that's why Yoda said himself, he was like, he's too old. I can't, you shouldn't train him. Qui-Gon was the one that was like, listen, we got to get this motherfucking check. This dude has like 2 million midichlorians and shit. And by the way, I still hate that line to this day, but the shit is, he was right. Look, honestly,
we got to send him back to Tatooine, man. We got to get him out of there, man.
The shit,
send him back to racing.
I agree with Qui-Gon's decision to take him as a Padawan because, or at least have him trained through Obi-Wan as a Padawan, because if not, that dude would have turned to the dark side a lot, or maybe he probably wouldn't have done nothing. I think that Qui-Gon was like, yo, this dude's got a gift and we need to harness it, because if not, like it could help us OD. And then fucking Palpatine fucking contorted his whole fucking, and it wasn't just Palpatine either, it was also Count Dooku and shit. It was a lot of shit going on in his head and his life. And it was like, damn, son.
But it's like, bro, you have the whole world as your oyster.
Fingertips. Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, bro, and then you want to fucking switch up? Nah, man.
Wow, he didn't switch up. He got manipulated, bro.
Yeah,
he fell into the dark side. It's very soft. I mean, yes, I can't say it's soft though, because like when they train Jedi, they train them as younglings. This kid was way too old for that. Like,
but he showed all the promise in the world. He had all the promise in the world, JC.
And then he ended up, but here's the shit. He ended up switching back. Nobody talks about that though.
Yeah, too late. It's too late. You already killed all the young Jedi. You killed children.
That was crazy.
Come on, you killed children.
Till this day.
They were like, Anakin,
you're killing younglings.
Anakin. All the kids were hyped to see him.
We don't know what to do. Yeah, that fucking kid with the British accent. The motherfucker just...
you see the lightsaber. Oh, man.
Yo, that movie's dark.
Terrible, man. Terrible.
They didn't show it neither.
Nah, yeah, you can't show that.
Yeah, you can't show that. That would have been crazy though.
Are you hyped for a young Obi-Wan? Oh. Yeah, me too. Me too. Sign me up, man. Ooh. Sign me up. I'm all here for it. I am here for it. Then
we got multiverse madness coming up, and 17 days.
And going back 17 days. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's like 2.5 weeks, baby.
Wow. All right. Well, we right there. We right there.
Yo, Marvel right there, summer, man. Baby. Marvel summer.
Yeah,
baby.
It's gonna be a Marvel summer, man. And I like we're in this phase right now, JC, where it's like we can get like we could get Doctor Strange movie, we could get a Thor movie, and we still see like even back to Spider-Man, we still see chunks of like Doctor Strange's Spider-Man. Multiverse is gonna be popping. We're gonna get Wanda in there. We're gonna get who knows who's gonna be in there. Tom Cruise might be in that bitch.
Why not?
And then we're gonna have
Top Gunner.
We're gonna have Top Gunner. Then we're gonna have fucking Thor. We have the Guardians in it. So it's like, yo, it's gonna be popping, man. It's gonna be popping.
Well, you know what it feels like? It feels like we're getting back to normal.
Yes. Now, who's the big bad in Love and Thunder?
I have no idea. Right?
Do you think we find out?
Wait. It could be Adam Warlock.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think Adam Warlock's gonna be in this movie because you remember he was teased after Thor Ragnarok. Which, by the way, Thor Ragnarok is top 3 DC movies all time.
Marvel movies. Watch them all.
Marvel. What I said? I said, oh wow, whoa.
Watch it.
Yeah,
watch it.
Wow. Picket fences outside my window right now.
Yeah. Suave.
I'm sorry. I just finished watching the Batman. That's why I got.
You know what's funny, man? I got into a discussion with one of my boys, and we're talking about like top 5 Marvel movies, right? And we had Thor Ragnarok in there.
Yeah, 100%. Top 3 for me.
It's crazy. Yo, Thor's getting 4 movies.
Yep.
Good for him. Winter Soldier's in there for me.
Winter Soldier is probably my favorite.
Let me see. Now I had the one that was kind of was a little up to contention was I had Spider-Man in there. No Way Home. The last one.
That's okay. That's 5 for me.
He was like, nah, that's not in there. And I was like,
I hate it when people try to impose your opinion on me.
No. But he was like, he was pushing back. He's like, you sure you're not being a little prisoner of the moment?
I would argue your decision, your opinion, and your decision is your opinion and your decision.
Yeah.
Don't try to just because it's not in your 5, it's not in my 5.
I had let me see. I had Civil War, Winter Soldier, Infinity War, No Way Home, and Thor Ragnarok. Okay.
That's not a bad fucking list. That's great. That's probably my same list. Just in
to me, Civil War was just so dope, man. It was just, I mean, it was what did he have? He had Thor, Civil War, Winter Soldier, and the one he had out that I didn't have. He liked Guardians of the Galaxy 1 over No Way Home.
Fine. I mean,
right? It's okay. Dope. Yeah, it's dope. It's dope. And so that was kind of we had the same 4 in there except Spidey versus Guardians of the Galaxy. And I think his thing was like maybe let it age a little bit more, right? And
to not to cut you off, but just a quick question before I dive more into this. How old was this person?
My age, 32, 33, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I think the main thing was he was just like, Spidey was so hyped, well deserved, dope. he was like, he just said he felt like Guardian, and we were talking about Guardian. It's funny because we were talking about Guardian of the Galaxy just last week. You know, that opening scene, and so it's like I'm not too mad at it. I'm not too mad, but for me, it's just like I feel like No Way Home was just, at least me personally, it was everything I wanted and more. Right? You know, you got the Daredevil cameo, you got the Spider-Man cameo. I mean, that fight scene between Spidey and Doctor Strange. Not even Goblin. I'm talking about Doctor Strange.
God damn, you see, that's where I have to disagree. I think, and not saying that Guardians isn't warranted to be in a 5. Mm-hmm. Again, I'm not trying to impose my will onto you. I don't want you to impose your will onto me. Whatever. We can like what we like. We can dislike what we dislike. That's okay. I will say, however, Guardians of the Galaxy, as I said last week, was one thing that opened up the door to characters that you never knew. So essentially, what you were doing is you were putting your entire faith into Marvel, or you were putting your entire faith on word of mouth for somebody that watched it.
Yeah. And I went in there not knowing. I was like, all right, you know, whatever. I'm already in on Marvel. Fuck it. Let's get it popping. Let's see what's going on. Mm-hmm. And bro, I mean, I think Guardians 1 is probably in my top 10.
100 has to be.
Yeah, I think it's in my top 10. I don't know where.
It's gorgeous. It's got a great soundtrack. It's got heart. Yeah. It's fucking scary. You see Thanos for the first real time. You see an Infinity Stone for the first time.
Yeah. No.
Yes.
No. Isn't the Infinity Stone in the Tesseract?
No. You saw the stone. The Tesseract itself has to be crushed into the Space Stone, but you actually saw the Power Stone, and Ronan had it.
Yeah.
And Ronan, Lee Pace, one of my favorite actors. My character on Elden Ring is named after his character's name, Thranduil from fucking The Hobbit. I'm a huge Lee Pace fan. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I think it's true. Guardians is up there. I don't know where. I'd have to sit down and really think. So wait, what's your list? Because I have Civil War 1.
All right, I'll do my 5. Thor Ragnarok is probably number 1.
Wow. Right.
Then the Winter Soldier. And I don't know. It could be a toss up between the two. Yeah. But okay, I'll do those. I really need to think. I want to say Endgame.
Wait, whoa. Because I don't have that. You talking about Infinity Wars? No, or Endgame. Endgame. 1 or 2?
Endgame.
Part 2.
Yeah.
See, I don't have Endgame in there.
That's fine. That's okay. It's got a lot of plot holes, but I normally love it. I normally have it because I have it because
it's a culmination of 10 years. Yeah.
It's fan service.
And I kept from that last fight scene. I mean, you know, when Cap picks up the fucking hammer. I mean, bro, you would.
I'm getting goosebumps right now.
Yeah, you would have thought we were watching the Super Bowl, and you know what I mean. The way the theater erupted,
exploded.
You know what I mean?
And the crazy thing is that it wasn't an anomaly. It happened every single showing for everybody. When he said the words assemble, finally after
the last
13 some odd movies spanning 11 years, Avengers assemble. And you're like,
the goosebumps are up.
That's what I'm saying right now, bro. So that's why I had to have it in my 5, because when that moment happened, I literally swelled up. I was swelled up. And then 5 would probably No Way Home, because it was the same thing except
that's only 4.
Universe. No, I gave you.
You said Thor, Civil War. I mean, you said Thor, Winter Soldier,
Endgame. Right.
Spidey. Civil War.
Cause Spidey. So. Yeah.
What about let me see.
I was gonna say Iron Man.
No, it's no good.
No,
I know what you're doing.
True. Iron Man kicked it off though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know what you're doing, but it's
but yeah, it doesn't. I haven't watched it in years. And even then, so like I remember watching it right before Endgame, and I was like, yeah, this movie has not dated well. It is a toss up between Guardians and
What about the first Infinity War?
I like Endgame more.
You don't want to put you can't put.
I don't want to put both of them. I don't want to put both.
You're right. Fair enough.
One more. I may have to say Guardians.
Guardians. I'm not mad at that.
I may have to say Guardians.
I'm not mad at that.
Because it was it was such a come from behind. I didn't expect what I just watched, and I walked out the theater like, this was incredible.
Oh, it was dope. It was dope, man.
I saw it like 3 times in the movie theaters.
2 was okay.
Yeah, 2 was fine.
It was all right. It was
funny.
Where the guy in the blue dot, what's his name? With the whistle when he dies at the end. That was tough.
Yandu. Oh, I hated that. That shit broke my heart.
Wait, I may not be your father, but I'm your daddy. Yeah.
Yo, I'm Mary Poppins, bitches.
Yeah. Just wrap it up, man. That was a good one.
Fucking Yandu. I forgot that happened. Sylvester Stallone was in it
too. They just get it, man. They just get it. They just get it, man. They just get it. And for you guys out there, we just get the UFC and we love it. But this week,
hey, yo,
this is what you get on the slow weeks, guys. This is what you get.
But I'm not even. I don't think you should even apologize. I feel like we could just talk, just because you
should thank us. I think you guys should thank us a little bit.
I think you should too.
I think we should. There's some thank yous in the future for us.
Oh yeah, we could just vibe and chilling. Just
we chilling, man. We chilling. Just for the sake of who you got though, let's do the main event. You got Jessica Andrade or
I do.
Amanda Ramos? Me too. Me too. I like Andrade on this one. Clay Guida, man. Shout out to Guida, man.
Get your slaps on.
Still doing the damn thing, man. Still out there.
Yo, if we end up watching, if we go out for this fight for some apparent reason, that's never gonna happen. Let me slap you up real quick, Clay Guida style.
Clay Guida style. Just to get ready, right? Just to get ready.
Slaps.
We ever do it for the show. You gotta do. We meet up for the show. Just a couple. And then next week too, you got. Mike. We might get a big Batman conversation next week, guys. So just a heads up. I promise I'm gonna be caught up for Moon Knight. I promise I'm gonna be caught up. Did you see the last Moon Knight?
Absolutely. Yeah. Bro, it was an hour long.
Yeah.
Of me watching essentially an Indiana Jones version of The Mummy.
Yeah, I saw some clips online where he's fighting in the desert and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
Baby,
for that.
we in Egypt, baby.
Yeah.
That
I'm
shit
excited.
Is fucking awesome.
I'm excited for that. I can't wait. Because next weekend too, I'm looking at the card. That's another main event only.
Yeah, it is another main event
versus
only.
Cheeto. That's a nice one, though.
Yeah, I like Rob Font versus Cheeto. That's a good fight. That's a great card. That's great.
And it's all building up, ladies and gentlemen. It's all building up to May 7th. I mean, it's just gonna, JC, this is potentially gonna be an all-time weekend, like a guy's weekend, right? Like you got Doctor Strange, a little barbecue action.
Yeah, barbecue. Yo, that March. Yo, I'm about to start charging my batteries now.
And then we got the fight.
We got the fight. And then there's Mother's Day next
the next Sunday. No,
it's right after. It's the next morning. Yes, it is. Mother's Day is May 8th.
No, I don't believe it.
Want to bet? Watch this.
Whoa.
Oh,
Mother's Day, May 8th. I got some work to do. I thought I had a weekend. All right.
Nah, dog. You got it. That whole weekend is packed.
Jam-packed.
There's Cinco de Mayo, Doctor Strange, barbecue, UFC,
jam-packed.
Mother's Day. So save your money right now.
Right now. No wonder I've been like, yo, that's crazy. So much, time is just flying by, man. Flying by.
Because we're getting back to normal, baby.
That's what it is. All right, JC. I think that's it for look at my man already pointing at the socials.
Dog.
He knows the drill. He knows how we get down.
I know how we fucking transition this motherfucker.
There we go. That's how we get down. JC already knows when we wind it down. He knows. I love it. It's just it's an unspoken thing. But yeah.
Symbiosis.
Yo, man, all the love. We appreciate you guys out there. Showing all the love. We got some cool fights this weekend. Not so much emphasis on cool, but nonetheless,
there it is.
Enjoy. Respect to the fighters. We appreciate you guys as always. Make sure you click play and always remember to keep your hands up.